Good evening. My name is Harris Moriarty. This is my girlfriend, Claire Finnegan. She's here to help me today. I have chosen the suicidal thoughts scenario, and hope you guys like it. Thank you. So, what brings you in here today?
I've been feeling down lately.
All right, you seem a little bit out of it. Can you tell me more?
The real, the real problem is I don't feel comfortable at home.
Okay. Well, what are the things that are making it difficult for you to be there?
You know, just tension, drama. It's been really hard.
Okay. What got you to the point where you felt you needed to schedule an appointment with me about it?
It was actually my daughter. She asked me why I look sad all the time now.
What do you think she's picking up on?
The other day when I was driving her home from ballet, I started crying. I just couldn't stop.
What are your thoughts about that?
It's nothing. I'm just being really weak right now.
What do you mean by weak?
I'm supposed to be a strong, capable woman. I should be able to put my personal life aside when I have others that I need to be there for.
Why do you feel it necessary to be able to put your personal life aside?
Because my personal life is kind of a mess right now, but others rely on me.
What's making your personal life such a mess?
I think things have been really rocky with my husband. I can't even be around him.
So your daughter asks why you've been so sad recently, and you think that maybe she's picking up on some of the troubles that you're having with your husband.
It shouldn't matter. I'm just embarrassed.
What do you have to be embarrassed about?
Because this is my fault. I don't give him the attention that he needs.
What do you think you're at fault for?
He went off and had an affair with our neighbor, and everyone knows, and I feel worthless, and I don't know how I can go forward after this.
That sounds awful.
You can't imagine how I feel right now.
Well, I'd like to try, especially if this is a growing issue. Your daughter mentions that you look sad. It must be so hard being in the house, trying to be strong for your family when just the presence of your husband is a walking reminder of the hurt that you're carrying around and feeling.
I've been faithful to him. Why would he do this to me?
Okay. Let's step aside for just a moment. You're feeling uncomfortable in your own home.
Mm-hmm.
Have you gone out with friends or tried to do anything fun? How is that working out?
I tried running with friends. That usually helps, but it didn't feel the same. It doesn't really make me happy like it used to. So then mostly I've just been trying to work to take my mind off of things.
Okay, how's work going?
Not great. I've been really distracted, and so I just keep working harder.
So you're spending less time at home. You're working harder and perhaps longer at work than you were before. How are you sleeping?
Most nights I cry myself to sleep now. And sometimes I can't even get to sleep. I'm just too stressed about everything that's been going wrong, and I just can't turn my brain off. And then sometimes I think it would be better if I wasn't here.
Okay. You mentioned earlier that you're feeling worthless. That was the word that you used.
Mm-hmm.
Things that used to make you happy, you're finding a lot less enjoyable, if enjoyable at all. And you're suggesting that it might be easier if you just weren't here. I'm beginning to be very concerned that you might be entertaining some suicidal thoughts. Uh, have you thought much about harming yourself or even taking your own life?
Um, I mean, I know it's a sin, but the thought crosses my mind often. Um, I would never do it. I can't get the thoughts out of my head.
What are some of the ways that you've imagined doing it if you did do it?
I think I'd try sleeping pills. So that way, I'd finally have some peace when I went.
Do you have sleeping pills available to you right now?
I have a prescription. I haven't filled it yet.
What's stopping you from filling the prescription and just going through with it?
Well, I've come close. I've tried, but every time I get